Tell me about yourself. So I grew up in a small town of about 1,200 people where there were more cows than there were people. We were best known for a cheese factory. Um, I started playing sports when I was in third grade. Basketball became my favorite sport. Uh, Between basketball and the farm that I grew up on, I learned how to work hard, I learned how to compete, and I learned how to communicate. My love of basketball that really made me who I am today. Um, I went to college in Whitewater, and that was a big leap for me, going from a town of 1,200 to a college campus of 12,000. That was a big leap. And I became an RA, which was a little out of my comfort zone, but I'm glad I did. Um, why are you interested in the job and internship? I am interested in this internship because it is an extremely rare opportunity to network with some of the industry's top professionals, learn from these same professionals, and grow as a person along the way. I believe this experience will be extremely worthwhile for both me and hopefully for you as the employers. What are your strengths? I'm an extremely strong communicator and people person. Like I said before, I have become an RA the past year, and my ability to communicate and get to know 70 random students has helped me be the best RA I can be. I'm also extremely competitive, and I always want to win, and I take losing to heart. What do you consider to be your biggest weakness? My biggest weakness would have to be that I'm constantly comparing myself to others, and I feel as though I will never be able to live up to my expectations and my comparisons of others. Um, so I'm always trying to work towards that, but it's almost like a never ending cycle, kind of. Uh, Tell me about your most successful team you've been a part of. What made the team successful and what role did you make in it? The most successful team that I've been on would be my senior year basketball team. It's not successful because we went to state or we made a run in the playoffs. It's successful for the fact that we didn't have the best talent, but we made the most of what we did have and we exceeded expectations. Um, we worked hard, really hard. We competed every game. We communicated. We came together. Um, it was awesome. And what role did I have in it? I was a team captain actually that year, and I might not have been the best player on the team, but I was a critical person in bringing everyone together and meshing everyone together. Because there were some teammates who didn't like each other, and there were times that I had to sit between both of them and get them to work together to overcome it for the good of the team. And I took pride in that. Tell me about a conflict you have had in the past. Well, that's one of them. But since I did come from a town of 1,200, there were not the most respectful and accepting people there. And one of my best friends was of color, and he did not receive fair treatment based because of his skin color. Some kids were picking on him hard because of his skin color, and I called them out on it quite a bit. And the principal noticed this, and she actually brought me, the people picking on my friend, and my friend into her office. And me and her, she relied on me to help her mediate the conversation between both of them. Um, I interrupted each party when they were getting out of hand, and I helped organize what should action should be taken. I helped see the people who were picking on my friend why they were wrong and what they were doing was wrong, and it turned out pretty positive in the end. What motivates you to put forth your greatest effort? What motivates me to put forth my greatest effort is to be successful and to not let my parents down. My parents have always worked extremely hard to give me the best, and I don't think I should waste that. And I also want to be extremely successful. That's not just financially, but I mean, that's just being a successful person as well. And that motivates me. I don't know, I stay awake at night sometimes just wanting it. Why should you hire me? You should hire me because I will always give you nothing but 110% in everything I do. I will work hard until the task in front of me is completed, and I will do my best to help those around me succeed as well as myself.